Hey everyone, today we're going to take a look at another case for you. This is the Kit Me Out World. That's the name of the company, or the name of the case brand. Kit Me Out World Galaxy Note 9 tempered glass back bumper case. And so here is the box. Let's zoom in a little bit and see what these things say. It says high quality TPU airframe protection. This says 360. This says 360 degrees of protection. Is that what that means? A shield and a leaf. So I don't know. Maybe the case, they mean the case is light as a feather. It provides protection 360 degrees. That's what those symbols mean. And then zoom back out. Under here it says we got you covered. And nothing on the sides, nothing on the bottom, nothing on this side. And here in the back, KMO World, that's Kit Me Out World Smartphone Protection Case. And let's zoom in what it says over here. It says, it is our continued mission. It says, smartphone protection case. It is our continued mission to design and create electronic accessories that make the lives of our users easier. So you can pause this part of the video and read it for yourself. I'm not going to go through the whole thing, just so this video won't take too long. Let's zoom back out. And let's open this box up. Okay, so let's take out this tape. Not even have to cut it. And just open it up. So nothing else in here. It just comes in this plastic tray. And okay, are there any tape though inside here for the tempered glass? Let me go look. I guess not. There is no tape, so we can just install the Note 9 onto this. Let's zoom in on this part right here though. There's some lettering here on the back. See what it says. So it says 7mm toughened glass real cover over here. And then here it says high quality TPU airframe protection. So here's the uniqueness of this case. There weren't too many reviews on Amazon on this case, only because it's a fairly new case, is what I'm thinking. And it only had 3 reviews, and most of them averaged to 3 stars. And the only negative things was because they said this is tempered glass. Yeah, it is tempered glass, and if you drop it, it might crack because it is tempered glass. So that's one thing you should be aware of. Unlike regular bumper cases like this that have like a TPU back, if you drop it, it's not going to crack. The TPU will, won't crack, and it'll protect your phone from impact. The thing with tempered glass back clear case is that they will give off the look of your note in its original form, or if you have a skin like this. And tempered glass backs like this one will not yellow out over time. The cons on it is, yeah, they will crack they might crack if you drop it from a certain height, and they might get scratched, but probably not. They won't get as scratched up as some of these plastic TPU back cover cases. And they don't have as much gripping because the whole thing with tempered glass backs cases is to give the look and feel of your original phone, in this case our Note 9. So that's the con on that. And this is supposed to be blue. I don't know if it looks blue. It looks kind of black to me, but on the pictures it looked blue. It's bluish, blackish from what I can see right now. And yeah, this, you remember how I said usually bumper cases have better grip than your regular crystal clear cases. In this case, no pun intended, not quite as good on the sides as far as grip goes compared to this bumper case right here that I'm sporting out right now. This is the Watachi carbon fiber frame case. And if I'm going to compare this case to another tempered glass case that I have, this is the ESR right here. This is also tempered glass back, but it's all clear. This has better grip on the sides. The sides on here are almost like, feels like silicone, like soft TPU silicone type material, and it has good gripping. And this has these edges on these little bumpers on the corners for this one. This ESR, it has like, let me close up on this. So if you guys can see on the close-up here, on the sides here, it's got like this dot matrix here in the back to keep it from yellowing, I guess, and keep it clear. But this doesn't have it because it's tempered glass. If you guys seen my last comparison with some of these cases, the only thing is some of these will have that watermark effect. And like I'm saying here, on the each corner, they have like these bumpers on every corner of this ESR case to number one, to protect the back from scratches. This tempered glass back from scratches when you lay your phone on its back, and it also keeps it from slipping off of a desk with these bumpers being on each corner of this ESR tempered glass case. It'll keep your phone from slipping when you lay it on its back on a flat surface, like a hard surface. So that's that. So let's compare these two. Both of them seem to be about the same thickness. The ESR will look a little bit thicker only because this crystal clear will always look thicker than something like solid object, like this one on this solid color on this Kit Me Out case. The only thing I did not like with this ESR also is the this cutout right here for the camera and the fingerprint scanner is so wide down here on the bottom, where most of your normal cases the cutouts are only right there to where the fingerprint scanner is. So that's the only difference there. Okay, let's put our Note 9 inside of this case. Okay, so here is my Note 9. I got it all wiped up, and let's install it into the case. By the way, I'm sporting a new screen protector, but I don't know which tempered glass screen protector it is because it came with one of my cases. So I'm gonna have to look back on some of my case reviews and find out where this tempered glass screen protector came from. It came from one of the cases. The black web screen protector that I had cracked when I dropped my phone by accident on the edge of my computer desk. I mean, literally the screen of the phone hit the edge of the corner of the desk and it cracked. The black web screen protector had like a crack right through the middle running across this way. So now I have a different tempered glass screen protector, but I don't know which one it is. So fit, it installation was easy, as you guys can see. Fit is pretty snug. There's only a little bit, maybe a little bit of give here in the sides, as you can see. And looking through the top here, or in the front, as we could see that even with my tempered glass screen protector, here, there is a little bit of lip here in the front to protect your own phone screen from scratches if you don't have a tempered glass screen protector or any kind of screen protector. But why would you lay your phone face flat when, I don't know, I usually lay my phone on its back. Here on the side is the lone power button, and you have these holes here for what looks like you can install a wrist strap or lanyard if you have one of those, if you want to put one of those. And then here on the sides is the buttons for Bixby and your volume control. Here up top is our lone microphone hole. Let's see if it's lined up. Is it lined up? It looks lined up. And then here on the bottom, headphone jack or headphone port, USB-C port, the microphone and speakers all look lined up, or do they? The microphone kind of looks a little off, so I'm gonna have to test that. Maybe try to call somebody and see how it looks. Anyways, S Pen is easily removed, as you guys can see. And here on the back, there is extra lip where you're here in the back. There is extra lip where your camera lens and fingerprint sensor are. So that's good to go. So the only thing is, I wish this would have had some kind of bumpers in the corners, like my ESR case. This ESR case. So all in all, right now, not a bad look. Let's test out these the USB-C and the headphone jack. Okay, actually, before we test out the ports, let's test out these buttons. Starting with here, the power button. The power button does not look like it works. What is going on? Yeah, the power button is not responsive at all. So that's a fail right there. I don't even know if I'm going to recommend this case now. Let's just test out Bixby. So my Bixby button, if I do a single press, it's going to default to camera, because that's what I have the Bixby button mapped out to. So that works. Volume. So the volume buttons are responsive, but the power button is a no-go. It's like it doesn't need, there's not even no give on this. And look, on here on the side, it's actually, this power button is kind of sticking out where the power button is, so it doesn't even look like it's lined up where the power button is right here. See? So this is probably going back. I'm not going to recommend this, but let's test everything else out first before we go. So this might just be a defective case. So I'll usually use the fattest headphone jack, like here on my Beyerdynamic, because if this works, then your normal headphones will work. So let's wait till the screen turns off, and I can't turn off the screen because the power button does not work. So let me just go here like this, try to turn off the screen this way, and put this in. hey, it works. Normally on these bumper type of cases, the screen or these type of fat headphone jacks and fat USB-C port plugs will not work because there's more thickness on the sides where the bumpers are, and the bumpers don't give like on your clear cases. But in this one, it does. Yeah, it does work. It does work. But now see, I can't turn the screen off again because the power button doesn't work. So this is not going to be a recommended product, so there will be no product links for that, but I'm just going to go on with the review anyways. And here's my USB-C to USB converter. If this works, then your normal USB-C cord will work. So let's see. Get it? And does it work? I don't think it did, because my screen would turn on right now, or the can't tell. Let's see. Close, turn it off. Okay, try this again. It does work, so it will work. So here's the problem. See that the power button is already popping out, and that's why it's not working. Okay, try it one more time. So it is working. So the plugs work, but the microphone hole looks a little bit off. And same thing with the speakers, as you can see. They're a little bit covered. So yeah, this is going to go back. One more thing to test. Is it wireless charging compatible? It should be, but let's find out for sure. Let me Okay, so here we are with my Senio wireless charging stand, fast wireless charging stand. Blue LED means it's ready to charge, and when it turns green, it means it's charging. And it works, as you can see. Blue LED means it's ready to charge, green means it's charging, and it does work that way too. So that's that. Okay, so I guess that is our look at this Kit Me Out Galaxy Note 9 tempered glass back bumper case. Cons: it doesn't have as much gripping as I thought it would have on the sides. This is not the color that I thought it would be, and it's kind of misleading on the Amazon page. It says 4 colors, but it's actually 4 different models. You have your iPhone 10, iPhone 10s, and then Note 8 and Note 9. So it's not colors, it's models. And then the other thing is the power button. That's the biggest issue right there. I might have kept this even though this is not the color I was looking for. I thought it would be a blue bumper, but it's not, because the power button is not responsive at all. And as you can see, it's already popping out here. I actually had to fix it. So I had to like just play around and fix the power button a little bit. So I can't recommend this. I cannot recommend this right now. If you want a clear bumper case, or if you want a clear tempered glass back case, this one I can recommend. This is the ESR. It has good grip on the sides, and it's very soft on the sides. It's got these bumpers here on the corners of the case. ESR has bumpers on the corners of the case, so it'll protect your screen from, or the back, from scratches, and also it'll keep your phone from slipping off a table. Like, see this one? It might keep it from slipping off. This one, it'll just slide off. I can just tell already, because there's no anything on here on the back tip for any kind of it should have had bumpers, like the Rinky and this thing has bumpers here on the corners to protect the back, and also keep it more grippy when you lay it flat, so it'll hold on to, it'll stay on your desk or whatever. This one probably won't. So yeah, I could see where the reviewers were probably saying it dropped or cracked or something. I don't know. I didn't really like. But yeah, this is not going to be recommended. I'm actually probably going to return this, or not probably. I am, because I don't like the power button. It now it's working, but it wasn't working in the beginning. And that microphone hole does not line up properly. Same with the speaker holes. So that's that. So that is the look at the Watachi case. Thumbs down. This has gone back because it's not the proper color, and the power button does not work properly. All the other stuff works. As you can see, the ports worked as tested. But some of these things do not line up, like the microphone and the speakers. The speaker holes are not properly lined up. And the power button was not responsive in the beginning. It seems to be fixed now, so for some reason. But yeah, this is going back. It doesn't have the best grip here on the sides too, so it could slip for some people. So yeah, this is going back. Anyways, that's it. This is our look at the Kit Me Out World Galaxy Note 9 tempered glass back bumper case. If this review has informed and helped you out in any way, please like and subscribe. Take care, and we'll see you soon for more videos. Have a great day, everybody.